Let's check it out. Let's go to Bitcoin real quick. Let's check out Bitcoin first. Let's start with the granddaddy. Granddaddy. Oh man, what am I looking at? 24 minutes. Let's go to the daily here. All right, guys. So the daily, the daily. We're just trading in this range again. It's like here we are once again, just like we were last week. Remember last week after the big dump here, we traded into this the bear wedge, right? And then Pal spoke on Friday. We got another giant dump, and now we're just back down in this area. All right. Now with Bitcoin, guys, we are at the bottom of bottoms. We are getting there, guys. So I think the big question for Bitcoin right now, this is actually the zone for Bitcoin that I would actually be looking for longs. All right. And I'll tell you why. Right? Because if you're looking based on volume here, we're down here at the bottom of the range, right? I mean, the thing is, and so I'd be looking for number to come down and get down to this level potentially before we go up. But I mean, what we could be seeing right now is just right higher lows has been a pattern when we get down here. So, we are either it's going to be interesting because if we break this low here, right here, this guy, that will be really interesting because then we could just be, I mean, go for lower lows, like lower than this low. Um, that's what it's looking like for
Hmm.
Bitcoin. I mean, so it's kind of like, it's in the zone where I'd like to look for longs, right? In kind of the more long term kind of scale, right? Um, so that's what I am looking at here. Um, yeah, so I'd be looking for longs, but I think we could get, you could probably get a nice position potentially down here, somewhere around this level, especially if we're like, okay, couple of theories in play. We go for lower lows, or we are hitting higher lows here. Um, if you're wanting to play the higher low one, you might want to just see if we can get a price somewhere around here, right? What if we got a wick down to the body candles, bottom of the candles here, and then that would one get in a good price, good good rate there, right? It's like, the bottom of the bottom you can get, plus you are it's still staying within that theory that we are getting higher lows. So Bitcoin looks pretty rough, but you know what? Daily, I mean, look, daily is getting a green dot in the kimono. We got our RSI starting to go up. This could be the start of a rebound, right? So let's see what's happening maybe like on the 4 hour. 4 hour looks pretty rough, guys. 4 hour looks like, hey, guess what? We challenged the 50 MA, challenging 50 MA, right? Separate, separate, challenging, right? So this doesn't look too hot for 4 hour, but this is exactly what we might need to get to that lower price that we were wanting, for that juicy entry there. That is still within the theory of we are going to get higher lows, but we're going to get lower amount than what we have here, right? So it's within that kind of theory and that kind of thinking here still. Um, Ethereum. Let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum. I have a trade in Ethereum, but I have two different volume profiles here, right? So this guy is from since our bottom range to here, or actually I have three. Sorry, this is actually an older one. I'm gonna actually let's see if let's or no, this one works. I don't remember pulling this one today, so this one must have been here for a while. Um, I'm just gonna get rid of it right now because I'm more interested in this one, right? Because I have one from the high to where we are now, okay, and then also one for our little range here. And what is it showing us? What is it showing us? Well, we came up here and we challenged. I'd say it's close enough for a challenge of 50 EMA. Got a big old rejection from that right now. Um, and we are in the daily, right? And like I've been saying, price likes to consume the previous day's candle. So, for example, this day here, right? Closed here. This one opens here, consumes the candle. This one, boom, comes down, consumes the candle. This guy was an easy one to consume, right? This guy, boom, consume that candle. It doesn't always, right? Especially the vector candles, that's where you don't really see them getting consumed right away, but price will return to these zones eventually. And this vector candle already more than 50% has been claimed, and that's really all you're really looking for on the daily kind of time frame. Challenge of 50 MA. What I'm really looking for in this, and I got in a short here because I'm hoping that we get a nice juicy fill here, right? Look at this. I mean, the candle has not claimed
Mhm.
our yesterday's low. So I'm like, this could be a real juicy short, guys. And it's like, we could get like a candle, it could wick down here and then, shoot right back up. So might be interested to look for some longs when price gets down here. Because we're just as right, we're just playing in a range, guys. We're just playing in this range right now. Um, and so it'll be yeah, let's see what happens today. On the 1 hour, kind of show you what my position is like. Right now it's doing all right, right? My first take profit is that it gets down here and challenges to 50 MA because for all I know is we're just gonna challenge 50 MA and pop right back up, right? That's totally a possibility. So I have some take profits there, potentially. But I mean, yeah, 1 hour. I mean, we've had this great pump, challenge the 200 moving average, break down below it. That's when I was like, okay, I would like to get into a short now, please. I missed this one, so I had to chase it down here. Um, and my risky bet here is that I was like, okay, we could be coming back down into this right the volume range here. Um, and my risk entering in a trade up here above it is that I was like, okay, we could bounce from that form of support, but it looks like we're breaking it. Looks like we're breaking it, and I need this candle to close down below this level, so that I could get a confirmation that we got more down to go. And I might move it if we hit this 50 EMA or if we plow through it. I'm definitely going to be holding this for longer, and really look for this level down here, the point of control. This is the next level that I'd probably be taking profits at. And then, of course, down here in our yesterday's close. So, this is what I'm hoping the day. Hope the day is a nice short day and we just number just tanks. That's what I'm hoping for. Um at least for today, right? At least for today. But daily, let's look at the daily and how I mean daily we're looking bullish. See, that's why it's like my short. I'm not thinking we're gonna this is not my short that's gonna get like lower lows, right? It looks like the short that's just gonna consume maybe the day's candle, get out, or maybe half the days, right? Get that point of control, and then tomorrow, we'll, maybe tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we could be going for higher highs because we have been getting higher highs on daily candles. So I am expecting, right? But that's it. We've already got that. We've already got our higher high of the candle. Great. As far as a wick up here. Now let's go claim this, right? Candle closes somewhere up here. So then that daily one, just skyrockets up here. Then, tomorrow morning, our green candle could be up here that we're all talking about our awesome long entries that we had down here, right? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, right now I'm in decent profits. I'm pretty stoked on this right now.
Awesome.
So we'll see how this goes today, but that's it just looks like kind of one of those downer days. And then tomorrow will be completely opposite. See how it'll work. It'll probably overnight. Or what it might be is that Asian session brings us up tonight, and then tomorrow New York brings us down again, just like what's happening here. Um, we'll see. We'll see what happens. To be continued, right? To be continued.
Mm-hmm.
The morning is young. But big losers, winners. Looks like TRX. What the hell happened to you? Why are you up 4%?
Tron.
I haven't done TA on this in like forever.
Yeah, getting a pump.
Yeah, getting a nice pump. Really, where's this bouncing off from? I guess here. Interesting. I would be looking at this and just like, you like this not being a vector candle right now, because if this was a vector candle, I would be like, you're gonna be getting reclaimed here pretty quick. But I don't know. You'd want this to maybe aggressively blow through this 50 moving average, or else I'm just expecting it to challenge here and get rejected. But hey, it's having a nice day right now. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, everything else looks like it's starting to go in the reds here. Ape is down 2%. Seeing a lot of people on Twitter saying what I've been saying is that the dust is going to be flipping Ape. Dust is going to be flipping Soul.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
People talking about that yesterday after it's funny.
I know it's gonna the flippening of these little shit coins. It's gonna be
Yeah. I think someone was pointing out that and have a look, but total volume and the amount is still much greater in ApeCoin, even if
true.
Come to the same
ApeCoin,
the supply,
the market caps
different.
Yeah,
Supply.
ApeCoin's market cap's way better. Way more stronger than Dust, right? So there's.
It might be that there's live dust, though. Maybe that's why the price could come up a little quicker there. I don't know. I have to look at the supply the cap.
That means that dust is gonna, when it crashes, bro, it's gonna crash hard.
Well,
hard.
That's what happens with old dude.
It'll crash.
Let's see. I think 32 million is the max dust that can be created. Let's see.
Gosh, dude, ApeCoin looks really bad, guys. It looks really bad.
It's crazy that I think it is pretty wild how much everybody was like pooping the Eminem and Snoop Dogg performance at the Venus. It's like amazing that in such a short period of time that an NFT project has gotten to the point that it is the focus of something like the VMAs and has gigantic celebrities like Eminem and Snoop Dogg rocking it and as part of a performance. I mean, for any other project, that seems like that would be the most bullish you could have ever, and then you'd be like, everyone would be bullying. But it's a tough crowd over there for you.
Yeah, everyone's like, it's a nothing burger.
Nothing's good enough crowd over there. So they're gonna have to really take it to the next level, I guess.
Yeah. AVAX. Everyone, I've heard a lot of FUD on AVAX lately. God, look at all this old TA shit I gotta clean up. AVAX getting a lot of FUD. I'd say AVAX and Soul, AVAX, Soul, they both look pretty fucking miserable, man. Everything looks pretty fucking miserable. Everything's like, okay, down here. Now we're treating this as resistance, and I mean, like, if it doesn't like it, but I'm assuming like if not today, like tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, like these are gonna be down in Goblin Town, right? I mean, I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me right now. We are getting like bullish signs, like we're getting, oh, we're getting an oversold signal here. But yeah, go for it. That could print and reprint, right? We could be on the beginning of a red tidal wave, just like how this guy was, a green tidal wave, right? We just had higher lows, and we I guess you could have took profits here, but a lot of like you have like reprints, some false shorts here. Here's a not even a divergence actually, so no, never mind. So like you're just getting this was the trigger right there. I'm not so I'm not. Yeah, the larger time frames are looking. Oh yeah, bullish. But then you go to like, let's go to a larger coin. Then you go to a weekly, and the weekly looks like it's ready to get a red dot here. The weekly looks like, okay, party's done. Party's done, guys.
Sure is.
That so like to me, it's like, oh yeah, okay. Daily looks like we could be pumping, but then you go weekly looks like it's done. So to me, that starts to think like, okay, these are might be false pumps, right? These are fake outs. So be careful going long here. But again, at the same time, right? I'm looking for short-term shorts, like intraday shorts, right now. But on the grand scheme of things, you could be looking for a long, right? Because we are down at that dumps, but just be careful. Just be careful. The weekly is looking pretty. Yeah, it's looking rough,
Yeah. By the way, so ApeCoin maximum total size $1 billion tokens on ApeCoin, $1 billion. Maximum supply on Dust is 33 million. So huge difference in the maximum supply too. So that probably also accounts for the price difference. So less.
This wants to do. It's about to hit my take profit. I might take that off and just let it ride here. Oh shit! Sorry. I'm in the middle of a trade, guys. I gotta work. Gotta figure this shit out.
Did you say you're gonna take profit?
No, my take profits. I'm taking off just because I am. Look at this red vector candle right now. I'm just gonna want to ride this down. Yeah, buddy. Let's take this. Let's break. Let's go to Goblin Town, dude. I'm telling you, it wants, dude. If we get a crazy tank, like if we get, yes, I want a juicy like 7% drop out of this fucker. Full capitulation.
Oh, full capitulation. Is that what 7%?
No, it's just this. That would be one death candle, though. Look at that. No, but I mean, it's looking. This is good. I will actually I'll take like some profits here. I'll take 50%.
Yeah, seems like smart profit.
Yeah. It's what I'm supposed to do. It just keeps tanking. I love it. Well, let me take off.
How much are you taking?
I'll take. I don't want you getting. See, this is it. When you're in a winning trade, right? How do you do this? This is right at the 50 moving average right now.
Smart place.
I'm going to take
some profit.
I'm taking 50% profit. Let the 50 ride, move my stop loss in. So I know that, hey, today I made profit. That's good. Now I'm going to move my stop loss to my entry. All right. So maybe a little bit before. I'm not. No, I'll just do my entry because. What we could do, guys, we could get a fucking candle that just wicks crazy from here up. You know, consumes this last vector candle and then tanks even further. So I will move my stop loss just above. You know, but yeah, just at my entry. So we'll what is that? 1567. So we'll move it there. So boom. There you go. Now this trade is 100% in profit, no matter what.
Lock it in. Locking in the profits.
Thank you for watching GMTV.